Souls trailer first. Well, I guess it's not a trailer. It's a gameplay video. It's like, I think it's 20 minutes long. Yeah, 22 minutes long. But it's gameplay, so we shouldn't have a million things to say on this one. I don't know how we turned this one into 40 minutes. So there was a trailer for this at the Game Awards last year, I believe. And I say Souls-like, but it's more akin to like Sekiro, right? This is not... I got Bliss jump scared again. Oh yeah, I do love this wallpaper. There is a Windows-style waybar, and I'm kind of tempted to go and use it. Anyway, Phantom Blade 0. Like, look, I said Souls-like. It's got Souls-like elements, but it's not Souls. Look, we're not playing. This is not a Code Vein or a Liza P situation. Maybe it's closer to like modern Ninja Gaiden. Well, this does look really fucking cool, though. It is really fast, which has me very concerned. Like, you've seen what's happening when I'm playing Kazard. Like, this is gonna be insane. Oh, and the enemies parry as well, which is good. Yeah, I guess it definitely seems more akin to... That is fucking cool. It definitely seems more akin to, like, the new Onimusha game, right? Rather than, like... We're not doing pure Souls-like here, I guess. Wait, what the fuck? What is this weapon? That's cool. Yo, Neil, how's it going?
Amazing.
So I guess it's gonna have, maybe it's gonna have a proper stealth system? I wonder how, like, viable going stealth is gonna be. Like, if you can just ignore entire enemy sets. You're in Portland today. Why are you in Portland today?
The gate's locked, and Al-Qaeda has the key. Okay.
Is it Al-Qaeda has the key?
Whatever it is, the Seven Stars are way out of our league.
Presenting for Fosse. I feel like that's one I've not heard of yet. That looks so fucking cool. Right, like, it's cool, but we'll see how long it takes to become boring. Oh, you can, like, take their weapon. Man, this is fucking brutal. Holy shit. Now, my concern... I think this is a UE5 game. My concern is it's going to run like arse. Which is common UE5 problem. Okay, so of course it's got... Yeah. Oh, so they do... When you can do like a counterattack, it's got like a red thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would say DMC. But I would say it's probably more akin to... It's more akin to Ninja Gaiden, right? It's more akin to Ninja Gaiden and Onimusha than it would be, like, a Souls game. But people are saying Souls, right? So, everything's a Souls game. And there's your bonfire. I do think it is a nice shift up of the formula, right? Like, a lot of Souls games basically are Dark Souls 1. Yeah, it's not as ridiculous as DMC. The combat is very fast, yeah. That's why I was saying more Sekiro. But it seems like it really encourages you to do weapon swapping as well. You can just swap whenever. What the fuck is... What is that? Just ignore them, let them do their thing. I always appreciate... What the fuck? What is that? Okay, I love this already. I don't know if the execution is gonna get boring. Or was that? Hold on. I think I saw a frame drop. Let's see that again. Maybe it was just the video stuttering. Oh, so each of the weapons actually do something different. I guess in a sense you could see DMC from that, right? Where each of the, like, it's got set weapon types, and then each of those do like very distinct things and have very specific situations where they work better in. At least, you know, until you're doing like high level stuff where everything is viable because you're doing high level DMC stuff. Of course, glowy items on the ground. Ooh. Okay, so there is a block system. It seems like it's... You can block during an attack? Okay, best game ever. Oh, upgrade material. I do like the vibes of the game, though. I'm pretty sure this is a Chinese dev. I'm pretty sure it's a Chinese dev. Let me just double check. S-Game. Located in Beijing, China. Yes, definitely a Chinese studio. That explains the music and art style. Yeah, we're getting a lot of these, we're getting a lot of really good action RPGs coming out of China recently. Like Wuchang, we got this. Wuchang came out recently. It's got performance issues, but a good game otherwise. Also, South Korea's producing some really cool games as well. There's also a really good game coming out of India. Age of Barat. Or, I guess it looked really good. The combat still looked a little rough, but like everything else about it looked so polished. So they can just solve the combat problem in that game. Like, that'll be another really cool game. I think, no, Tides Annihilation South Korea. I'm pretty sure. I do think the attacks are just spectacly enough where you can still see what's going on. This is a problem a lot of games have, where they have so much shit going on that, like, FF16, where there's so much shit constantly going on that you can't even see what's happening. It's a shame there isn't more games that pull in Indian lore. It is very much a shame. But I think we've kind of overdone, like, Japanese mythology. And a lot of companies are now really, like, expanding out and trying new things. Like, Japan's been done so long. China is entering that, but China's also kind of, like, hasn't really been in the game market. And a Chinese studio approaching Chinese history is a bit different than a studio from outside of it approaching it. And India, as they, you know, continue to develop, there are studios coming out of India as well that are producing, like, really cool games. Ah, boss. It's a big fat man. Oh! Oh, wait, what is this music? Hold up, hold up. Okay. The lack of Indian law is unfortunate. No, I agree. I fully agree. I would like to see more games exploring India. One June Copper Mall. I wonder why he's called Copper Mall. Could it be the Copper Mall? What is this attack? Also, do we have to give him this many? Okay. I'm sure the game has crazy jiggle physics on the women as well. Do we have to give this guy crazy jiggle physics? Look, just watch this again when he falls down. I have never seen a game go that hard with the jiggle. His entire body jiggles. The power of UE5. There are definitely some frame rate issues from what I can see. But early game still. Oh, so you can like kick up dirt and block your line of sight. Ooh, that's cool. It seems like at least this boss doesn't have crazy time to kill. That's a problem a lot of these games have. Like Kazan, some of the boss fights are really fucking long. He jiggles just like me. Okay, I've definitely seen attacks like that. That's literally a Virgil move, of course it is. I don't know how I feel about his voice acting. I don't know how I feel about his voice acting. English voice acting can be a little bit iffy on some of these titles. Honestly, when I play him off screen, oftentimes I will just play him in Chinese. Or I played Stellar Blade in Korean. Wait, you can take bosses' weapons? Okay. That's really cool. Oh, wait, is this a Metroidvania kind of system? Tap R2 to smash through weakened floors with bash pole. Oh my fucking god, it's also a Metroidvania. Okay. Now I think we'll check out the Charlie video. Bonk. That is cool. I like the stealth system. That's cool. It's not the main focus, but it's still enough where you could actually use it like often, right? Like some games they have it, but there's just never any opportunities for it. You don't like ladders? Ladders are fucking stupid. Wonderful. I am so sick of games like this putting ladders everywhere, and it's like, nah, fucking climb fast. S tier feature, absolutely. More games should do it.
A normal guy. That's...
Okay, I do not like the English voice acting. I am not a fan of the English voice acting.
Surprise! Do you know how to get into the training ground? So, you're here to die too. Suit yourself, Ben. Take the path on that side, beyond the pigeon loft, and the skywalk along the cliff. 3 burning beacon
Watch me
towers,
lore dump before I die.
7 swordsmen. The leader. I don't know his name. They call him Al-Qaid. They have the key you need.
Much appreciated.
Beware of the 7 stars in their sword formation. Together, They've slain
Oh yeah,
countless
this
evildoers,
boss was in the original trailer.
but now they're dark and hollow, just like their
Hollow?
faces.
Dark Souls 1. What an awkward name to use in your game,
The
Alcade.
faceless part, is it caused by perfect transcension?
I do
Yes.
not like this voice
It
acting.
takes away your heart, leaving only a husk. They put you to sleep. And when you wake up, you're not human anymore. You mean you're... My face is evaporating, right?
He's gonna die as soon as the lore dump's over.
I lose myself. And death will claim me long before I transform into one of those things. Lily, let me die in peace.
Okay, he didn't die immediately. Okay. Okay, you're not gonna do that. I have seen games that do that a ton of times. So I assume you get all of these weapons, or most of these weapons, from boss fights. One thing I do appreciate is at least it seems like a lot of the enemies do respect one-on-one combat. They don't try to like double up all the time. That's a problem a lot of these games have, where they sort of built around one-on-one combat, but then you just get fucking surrounded constantly. Seems like whatever system they're using for it, they don't... It looks like a lot of the time they don't try to attack you from the back, which is good. That is always really fucking annoying. Maybe it's not always like that. Maybe it's just like that in this demo. Oh! So your finishers might also be used on other enemies. The NPC should have given you a mercy kill option. That would have been neat. Ah, lore. I don't care. Heading to sleep. Bye. Catch you later. Enjoy, I assume, the rest of the event. One thing I will say is it's at least the enemies we've seen so far, it seems like the red marker for an attack happening. It seems like the timing makes sense. A lot of games use that system, and then the timing is just like some random time afterwards.
I've got to get rid of this hero figure for good.
Oh yeah, this is super neat. Look at this. We fixed the issue with walls. Make the wall invisible. Instead of having the camera clip into the wall and then block what you're seeing, make the wall invisible when the camera is close to it. This is one of the greatest features I have ever seen in any video game, and this should become standard. The camera is no longer the final boss. Bonk bonk, how you doing? I love that so much. I'm gonna be... I don't know how this hasn't become a standard feature. It's such a nice touch. It is such a simple, nice touch that makes things so much better. I want every game to do that from now on. Laid in bed in 7:25 a.m. I would still be asleep at 7:25 a.m. Again, I love the climbing. Okay, we've got the we've got this game's yellow paint, this game's Sekiro climbing nonsense. It's things with cut marks on it. Yes, it's stupid. Yeah, I know, but look, it is what it is. It's fine. So that's your magic gauge? Your stamina gauge, I guess? Oh, hello. Now this is okay. This is a boss room I've not seen before. Like, we've done fights on top of buildings, like gargoyles in DS1 or a bunch of bosses in Bloodborne, but on a building this small and with like a clear elevation to it, this is one I don't see often. Yeah, it looks like that might be a stamina gauge.
She's holding back. Under that sand, breaking shot chi surge.
Yeah, okay, that is a stamina gauge then. I do like this chakram weapon. Can you not be knocked off?
Being pushed on for now.
You might not be able to get knocked off, which is kind of neat. Oh, you can just run away. Okay, sure. Is that like leading you to? Oh, it's got a discovery mechanic for bonfires. It gives you like a line to follow to get to the bonfire. That's nice. A lot of games have been doing that recently. I don't think it's necessary, but it is certainly nice to have. Oh, yep, this is the boss from the trailer. Yo, Ahmed, how's it going? I wish Dolphin File Manager was good on Windows. It used to be something more supported, but less so in recent years. Right, yeah. This is the, What's the boss from Hollow Knight? With the mantises on the thrones. I'm blanking on the name. Hollow Knight, Mantis Lords. This is Mantis Lords with 7 people. This does look like fucking chaos, though. It seems like the little guys always are there. They're not there to, like, attack you all the time. They're kind of there for combos. They kind of attack you when they're all there to attack you together. Which does make this considerably more playable. I will say I've never seen a boss, like, as chaotic as this in a Souls-like game. How much more time remaining in the stream? Probably like an hour-ish, maybe less, depending on if I want to watch one more video after the Charlie video. We'll see what time it is after I watch that one. No, look, there's a reason why I'm playing FF7 off stream, right? Like, I do like to play different things. And there is a part of me that is, but at the same time, I don't know, I'm not as fatigued as some people. I get why people are fatigued, like, it makes sense. But at the same time, I'm still enjoying these games. Especially the ones that are doing something new. Alright, Yeah, I forgot about this music. Well, I do want to, like, as I said, I do want to take a break from doing them anyway. Next game we're going to play is Metal Gear Solid. And I might play some other random things after that. Now just treat Kazan as a background stream. We're pretty close to the end. I think we're like 3 or 4, maybe 3 story missions from the end. But yeah, after that, I think we're gonna do Metal Gear Solid for sure. That is cool. We're gonna do Metal Gear Solid for sure. I don't know what we'll do after that. Or I guess after Split Fiction. Split Fiction will finish first. Like, I could do DMC5, but I don't necessarily want to go into another action game.
Nothing can separate us. Not even in...
Oh! Okay, it's the Red Wraith. Maybe if you beat that separately, it doesn't show up in this fight. It is cool they do, like, behave together. Like, this is intended to be a multi-enemy fight. Rather than just, hey, we have multiple enemies here. Don't die. Good luck. Oh, does the Red Wraith heal it? Or is that a heal for another reason? I don't know. I do want to try other things out for sure, though. Switch up the genre. I'm playing a tower defense. If I was going to play some, like, random thing that's way out of my genre, I would probably play, like, I don't know, Civ or something. Something I've never played before. I needed someone to talk to about Balloon. The last time I played Balloons was as, like, a Flash game. Okay, so it seems like you should be focusing Red Wraith in this fight. Because it looks like it heals the main boss.
I will be waiting on the other side.
Oh, but then it goes Super Saiyan. Right, okay. I don't know, we'll work out what I play after Split Fiction. After I finish Split Fiction, I guess. Can you fight a Souls-like boss IRL? I think is that there it is. Well, I don't even need you to send me the link. We literally have it right here. First recommendation. Okay, that's actually kind of perfect.